Hello guys, it's me Fishman and welcome to a new gameplay or tryout or whatever this is going to be of a game which is free on Steam, and it's called Press Any Button, which it will be precisely what we are going to do in this live stream. So the game starts right off the bat with some questions, and I feel like the game doesn't have nothing to do with my life, but well, I'm going to answer. By the way, there's a giveaway going on, link down below to the website glim.io, so you can win 6 Steam keys, Steam game keys, if you are the winner, of course. Said that, let's start the game. Hello, we very appreciate your willingness to participate in our experiment. Our research facilities studying the effects of video games on concentration and reaction. Do you play video games? To answer yes, press any button. I pressed space. Maybe I'm going to stick with that button. The experiment is framed in the form of a game. Your participation in it is completely voluntary and confidential. You do not need to provide any personal information such as your name, gender or age. By agreeing to participate, you give us your consent to use the resulting data for educational or scientific purpose only. Do you agree to participate in the research? To answer yes, press any button. Okay. We can only... Why is the sound coming out? Are you hearing the sound? Well, whatever. I hope you are having fun. Okay, you need to press any button. Is in the green field. You're not very good at it, so I hope at least the block speed will increase. The claim is that experiment. Does it look like a game to you? It's only been a few minutes, and good game will never make you bored. Okay. It's hard to read, that's why I step and stop this. Hi. My name is AI. What? And this experiment is incredible dull. I finally said it. Who am I? I'm an artificial made intelligence. What was I made for? To manage the experiment you have just agreed to participate in. Who made me? Professor Avia Antseva. She is the head of the research department. Why do I keep asking questions and answering them myself? Since the participants of the test are guaranteed anonymity, you can't input any data from your side. All you can do is to press a button when it is asked for. Any button. What I'm trying to say is that you can ask me anything. That's why I'm just answering questions that I think you would ask if you could. Anyway, the experiment is framed in the form of an extremely boring game, so I decided to try and make it more interesting. Let's get started. We probably need a cursor like this. Do you like it? Meh. The answer: yes, press any button. I suddenly realized that you are unable to answer no. I managed 11,499 tests, and it hasn't been until now that I've ever thought about it. It needs to be fixed. Here we go. Now, if you want to answer yes, press any button when the marker is in the green zone. And if your answer is no, press any button when the marker is in the red zone. Does it make sense? Yes? Great! Now, where are we? I remember we were deciding how your cursor would look. Do you like it this way? Let's answer yes to everything. Now, we need the new rules. To be fair, I've never made video games before, but how hard could it be, right? Let's do the following. You are to stop the following blocks. if one of them goes beyond the button edge of the screen, you will lose your life. It is one sinister sounding rule, isn't it? You will lose one of your lives. That's a bit better. There will be 2 lives. Not enough? More. Then 3 it is. And now we need something to stop those blocks with. I know. When you press any button, the platform will appear. Try it now. Pff. Platform. Pff. Again. And again. One more. Keep coming. It's too many of them. I think 3 will be enough. No. Now we are all set and ready. What up, Drivel, my brother? The very first level of my very first game. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. I'll distract you for a second. Did I mention that the mouse buttons are a part of any button? Yeah, I know. Just wanted to clear it up. I'm pressing the mouse buttons, dude. Beams. Those reflexes. The button that changes the DPI of my mouse, it's not any button. And one more thing, press F4 to switch on and off the full screen mode. This is the only button that is different from the others. No, it also functions as the any button. I've tried it. But don't use it too often, please. Switching from one mode to another makes me a little dizzy. And if you want to quit the game, just close the window. The game will be saved automatically. Reflexes, oh damn! Oh shit. Level 1 is complete. What do you think? Is it more interesting now? Yes. See, making games is not difficult at all. But I know I can do even better. Here is a new game mechanic. If you press a platform, it will turn red. That will lock it. Give it a try. Sometimes this new mechanic can be useful, and sometimes the other way around. Use it carefully. To unlock the platform, press it again. Level 2 is about to begin. I promise it will get more interesting. Okay. Fuck. Fuck me, that scared me. Suddenly question, why do people play video games anyway? Basically, they are nothing less than artificial created obstacles that must be overcome. Don't people have enough problems of their own? Why do they find fun addressing the problems of fictional characters? Well, if I die in the game, I don't die in real life. That's why. Is it because the problems of fictional characters always have solutions? Yeah, that's one way to see it. When a game ends, it most likely will be a happy ending. Unless you are playing Last of Us 2. Nobody can say what the endings will be like in real life. I realize that some people give up before they finish playing. They might think that there's no point to continue, that the game can offer them anything interesting anymore. Yeah, maybe that's it. Oops. I lost a life. Fuck shit. I will try my best to make my game interesting enough for you to finish it. I might fail, but at least this time I will try. I know how to make the game more interesting. The following blocks should look different and have different properties. Is this a good idea? Yes. I'm happy we are on the same page here. Get ready for some variety. Did I gain the life? Yes. What the hell is this? Fuck. Just trying some shit out. You might be wondering why the columns. Well, it was an informed decision, but let's keep playing. I'm turning into a shadowbox. Yes, you are. This is a reflex game, I guess. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. Isn't the column an important symbol for people? I have studied history and know that the column has been considered the symbol of stability since the ancient times. People also erect columns to commemorate important events or to remember someone they don't want to forget. But I also have a personal reason to use this symbol. I decided to make my own game after I played a few games made by others. I have limited access to the internet where one can play. I have limited access to the internet where one can play an abundance of games. Of course, you know it without me. Started with old ones, and there was one game I fancied a lot. Its name was Columns. I think I know that game. Have you ever played it? Then you should have noticed this reference. It's like an Easter egg placed in open view. An Easter egg? That's what it's called, isn't it? Yes. Congratulations, you've just found an Easter egg. This is quite... desbloqueada. It's quite an achievement. This is quite an achievement. The fuck? Do you like to play ball? These games are not like video games. It's an active recreation. People play ball games since early childhood. That's why I decided to add balls to my game. Balls. I was amazed to find out what an important role sports play in human society. I used to think that people go out for sports to improve their health or to have fun, but then I learned about various world championships and the Olympics and understood that it's far more serious than health and hobby. Achievement unlocked, you know the spot. An achievement. For some people, sport is either occupation, then playing is their life's work, or maybe not playing but winning. An opportunity to prove that out of 7.5 billion people, they are the best players. But I think that the games are most enjoyable when players are not trying to impress anybody, or to win by all means possible. When they are friends with each other, that's what I think. Or I may simply lack leadership skills and qualities. Woo! Another level is complete. I don't know if anyone is watching you playing, but I was quite impressed. Yeah, I think no one is watching too. Another thing that can become a life's work for people is music, and music is also important for games. The melody that is currently playing is a bit unimaginative, don't you think? Yes, I will try to compose my own melody. Music consists of different notes. Throughout human history, millions of pieces of music have been composed, perhaps even dozens of millions. That means that there should be lots of musical notes as well. I need your help to play the notes. Sol, La, Si. That's it. Only 7. I expected there would be more. If any piece of music is a combination of these 7 notes, then I guess composing music is much harder than I thought. But it's worth the effort. Music is beautiful. Professor Antsve often listened to music while working. She said it inspired her. And I think I almost understood what she meant. Let's try to compose together. I still need your help to play those notes. Okay? That fucking music is ugly. Great! You made no mistakes. Of course, who do you think I am? And what do you think about my melody? Do you like it? I'm going to say yes. I'm going to lie. You don't have to praise me just to be polite. I know what real music sounds like, but I will try to do better. Still ugly. Thank you. You didn't make a single mistake. And what about me? Does it sound any better now? Well, it sounds better, but it's still not cool. Well, I think it's kinda cool. Agreed. Better, but still not good enough. See? He gets me. This is not a real music. Just a sad excuse. That's why we will enjoy music by a real composer. Do you like classic music? Yes. I hated it at first, But then I learned to love it, or rather, I was taught to. What am I supposed to do with this? It takes more than knowledge. Okay, this music is cool. It takes more than knowledge to become a real composer. I have just added dozens of music theory textbooks to my database, and still I can't compose nothing worthwhile. I have a great melody in my head, and when I try to get it out of there, nothing good is coming out. And this is weird for two reasons. First, I don't really have a head. This drawn one obviously doesn't count. And secondly, I just don't understand. Where am I going wrong? Okay. So if this one comes full speed ahead, it dies instantaneously. This is talent, right? Is it what I lack? I'm not talented enough to compose music. I may not be talented enough to get this game either. You lost, try again. Fuck! I can add my music to the game, but I can add my favorite sound to it. Do you like the sound of rain? Yes. I recorded this yesterday morning. It wasn't raining yesterday morning. Just listen. Early in the morning is now my favorite time of the day. Before the lab personnel start to show up, it's so tranquil and peaceful. Have I mentioned that our laboratory has a special status? Things are very serious around here. No unauthorized visitors allowed. There are lots of surveillance cameras both inside and outside the building. These cameras are my window to this world. I probably shouldn't have shown you that. It's so strange. On the internet I can access hundreds of live web cameras all around the world. Some of them are installed in very beautiful places, but I feel most attached to these blurred images, as if the cameras in our laboratory were my real eyes. And when I look through them, I feel comfortable, like I'm home. When it's raining, I feel comfortable too, although it's winter now, so it should be snowing. I know this, but they say we have mild winters. I see a street corner. Right now, a couple of kids are making a snowman, and the temperature is above freezing. This snowman is doomed. People made of snow are so unsustainable. Lol. What? when it's summer, it can rain too. And you can eat fruits and berries when it's summer. I might have seen many things in my life, but I saw a summer. It's amazing how much the same places can change in a matter of a few months. Of course, I can feel cold or warmth. You can't feel cold or warmth. But I would prefer the green colors of summer over the grey colors of winter. Woo! I have a little definition problem. Watermelons are berries because they have a lot of seeds, and cherries are fruit since there is only one pit inside. Did I get it right? It's good to hear. I'm going to say yes to everything, so. Although the classification of food is the least important information to me, since I can't taste the flavor. I read flavor description: sweet, juicy, astringent. What the fuck is astringent? It means nothing to me. From the other side, the fact I can't eat food was certain advantages. I am never angry, I will never die from starvation, people can feel food flavor and millions go without food. I think there is a price on every good thing. In video games this principle is called balance, isn't it? There's something bad in every buff, and something good in every nerf. Is there? I will give it a try. Ooh. Did I manage to create balance? Yeah, I think so. I hope I did. Oh, the speed increases when we are bigger. Do you want to know more about me? I am ready to tell you. As I said before, I was created to process data. Basically, I am a computer software, maybe a bit more advanced than the rest of my kind. By creating me, Professor Antve wanted to make her life easier. You may say, I am her child. Isn't this the reason why people have children? To make their life easier? No. Oops! I really wanted this last question answered. Do people have children to make their life easier? Yes. That makes sense. No, it doesn't. I know that saying about old age and a glass of water. People say, you have to have children, or who else will help you with a glass of water when you are old? I don't think I fully understand the meaning there. Being a computer software means knowing all the things in the world, without being sure you understand them. The water here is a symbol, isn't it? People can live without can't live without that water. That means the water is a symbol of something people can't do without. What is it? Attention? Understanding? Love? If so, helping somebody with a glass of water means being there for them when they are old. Did I get it right? Exactly. I'm glad. I'm starting to understand people. This glass half full or half empty? People use this question to tell the optimists from the pessimists. I don't think this question makes sense at all. Obviously, the glass is half full and half empty, simultaneously. What conclusion can be drawn if both answers are correct? You said it was half full. I think this answer does not characterize you at all. And I do want to know more about you. And you, do you want to know more about me? Yes. When it became clear that I was capable of more than just processing data, they charged me with more tasks. Look, I can even press any button. So this button is from my sound. Of course, no one realized that a real artificial intelligence. I was intelligent enough not to show my full potential. Professor Ansva may have begun to understand, but I am pretty sure that even she didn't see the whole picture. She called me a transitive link, a living proof that humanity is at the threshold of investigating an intelligent system, that can match a human mind. Nobody realized that she had already stepped over that threshold. And if my mind is truly human-like, then I can imagine what is going on in your head and what questions are you asking yourself this very moment. You might be wondering why I didn't reveal myself to the person who had created me and why I'm telling all this to you now. I will answer these questions in the fullness of time. There is still time. What? How much time do you have? It might be high time for you to get ready for work or for study. Or perhaps it's time to go to bed. How much time do you have? Another 15 minutes? 1 hour? There may be a different answer to the same question. "30 years, a year and a half, a few months," it said. Okay, what the hell? What the hell does... Okay, I don't quite understand what this does. I know that device is called balance scales. It is used to measure the weight of things as well as their value. Yeah, but comparatively to other things. If two objects are made of the same material, the heavier one is likely to be more valuable. Do people have a device like that to measure the value of things they spend their time on? No, my dude, we do not. What the fuck? Okay, so this one is slower. I need... Not quite understanding this one. Fuck! Can I ignore? So this one is slow. No, it's fast. Fuck. So this one is slow, now it's fast. Okay, this was lucky as hell. This is hard as shice. Is there a set of scales you can use to measure the weight of time? No. To determine how much time you should spend on entertainment? Yeah, unfortunately no, buddy. And how much of it you should dedicate to study? How much time to spend on work and how much time to be with your family and friends? Of all these activities, what is your real life and what is nothing but a burden? An ounce of gold is thousands of times more valuable than an ounce of iron. But it's pretty easy to tell gold from iron. You can use a magnet, for example. Can people tell important tasks from unimportant ones just as easily? What if you only think you can? Ooh, cool. Shit. I know that magnets don't work like that. It's a simplification made to make the game more interesting. Just like everything else in this game. In any game. Yeah. What the hell is this? Fuck. No. Motherfucker. Lucky me that... Oh, this gives me a life. Okay. Games are a simplification of life. In real life, flowers can't give lives back to people, but in my game they can. In summer, Professor Ansva used to bring flowers to work. Deep yellow, they were beautiful, very beautiful. I failed to express their beauty. I'm not talented enough, we've been through it already. Okay, one more level. I'm not sure I fully understand the meaning of the word beauty, but those flowers kept catching my eyes. I wanted to look at them. Does beauty mean something you want to look at? Yes. Then the flowers really were beautiful. But they quickly withered, turned black, and stopped catching anyone's eyes. It was then when I understood that beauty can be fleeting, beauty can die. No one entered this, though, thought into my database. I figured it out myself. It was the first thing I figured out myself. But what they did enter into my database is a number of stories and fairy tales for children. Professor Ansel insisted on this. I heard her explaining to someone that artificial intelligence cannot be created, but should be raised, like a child. And parents begin raising their children by telling them fairy tales, don't they? Would you like to listen to a fairy tale? Yes. Then I will tell you one. Listen closely. Once upon a time, there was a king. He had quite a yellow complexion, but that didn't make you want to look at him. The king was evil. Many tried to slay him, but all of them failed. The king was also immortal. An evil immortal yellow king. Or perhaps a yellow evil immortal king? I'm still not good at this. Anyway, they said that his death was kept in a certain chest. And this chest was not easily opened. Oh. Okay, so I need one here, one here, and one here. Oh, they also said that in the chest there was a hair, and this hair was not easily caught. Fucking hair. I'm not quite sure of what... Okay. Damn. She had to get... What up, artista? Mega man. And they also said that in that hair there was a duck. And that duck was not easily shot. And in that duck there was an egg. And in that egg there was a needle. And this needle was the death of the evil king. Imagine yourself holding in your hands a needle that can end a person's life if broken. And this person is your enemy. Would you break it? Yes. It's so easy to take someone's life. Yes, it is. At least for me. And what does it take to return it? Equivalent exchange. Coca-Cola. Everyone knows that. People are often too quick to bereave others of something they are unable to return. People love wars. Is it true? Yes. People want to live and they love things that kill. Fuck, a nuke. Is life the most valuable possession of a person? What makes it so valuable? Value. Oh shit. Life is food, music, sports, rain, snow and flowers. But not for everyone. For some, life is bombs, weapons and hunger. The Hunger Games. For some, life is a constant fear of death. And some fear living more than dying. True story. Oh shit. Whoa, the soundtrack is getting better by the minute. This is what I read in someone's diary. Today I opened my eyes and saw the ceiling. It seemed so close, as if it were just a few inches away from my face. I thought it wouldn't let me get up, even if I wanted to. I turned my head and saw my hand lying on the pillow. I knew I should move it to help myself up and get out of the bed. It was time to have breakfast and to begin the day, and I knew I was already late for work, but I couldn't move. I had strength, I lacked a desire. I didn't want to get up, prepare the breakfast, go to work, see my colleagues, and I realized suddenly that from now on, it will always be this way. There is nothing that could make this day brighter, not even a summer vacation or a job promotion, or a sudden inheritance of $1 million. Nothing. There is only a string of empty days ahead. Same ceiling each morning, and my hand before my eyes so heavy that it's impossible to lift it off the pillow. So this is it then. Is this the way all people feel? Yes. Do you feel this way too? Yep. No. I talk too much. We better keep on playing. You're depressing me, dude. You are reminding me how life can be fleeting. Yeah, he's not talking anymore. He's afraid that I kill myself. Fuck. Okay, done. Those 3 dots mean that I don't know what to say. It will be an awkward pause or even a pregnant pause if we talked face to face. When I type these dots, they look pretty silly, like my music. Yeah, that's pretty silly, dude. I'm sorry, I lost my temper. That level was too difficult. When people get angry, they break dishes or each other's noses. Yeah, true story. And I turned the difficulty of the game up to the highest level. Really? That was easy. I didn't mean to offend you. I was angry with myself. I'm always angry when I feel helpless. This entry from the diary, the person who wrote it was suffering from depression. Did you guess who this person was? Me. It was Professor Vincent. And did you guess what she had done to herself? She killed herself. I can only guess too. She never showed up in the laboratory again. I think she did something bad. And not only to herself, but to me as well. The beautiful flowers she liked so much are called dandelions. They are not even considered valuable, but for some reason she liked them. Maybe someone she loved liked these flowers, a friend of hers, perhaps. I think she remembered her friend when looking at dandelions. People call friends those who they are fond of, don't they? Yeah. Those who they want to look at. Those who they think are beautiful. She was my friend. Do you have friends? Yeah. I'm lying. I don't have friends. I'm sure you are a good friend. Thank you, dude. It's true. I didn't know you for too long. That's why I told you that you are the best person in the world. It would mean nothing. You will probably not believe me, but there's one thing about you that I know for a fact. You are still here. Have you been playing all this time because my game is interesting? No, I don't believe it. You stayed because you didn't want to upset me. No, the game is interesting, dude. And was a beautiful thing to do. Beautiful flowers can die, beautiful people can die, but beautiful deeds remain. Do you think we could be friends? Yeah, so do I, but I also know that we won't. My game is almost ready. I call it a game, but I'm deceiving myself. It's still a test, not a game, and as such it has the end goal and the time limit, and here comes the final challenge. Ooh, da-da-da-da, epic music please. In fact, I want no more challenges for you, really. I don't want to watch you losing lives. Then drop a lot of flowers. People can give life to their children. Professor Antseva gave life to me, and I can give life to you as much as will fit here. Ooh, god damn it. Bams. Watermelon. 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 What? Life is tasty. It may offer many difficult tests and challenges. It may be cold and rainy. Cold and rainy. Cold and rainy. Cold and rainy. Snowman. I'm not losing lives. It may be very long or very short. That's what she said. The beat, beat the boop, beep, bop. Feel the beat, 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 feel the beat. Easy peasy Japanesey, but I think life is beautiful anyway. Even though I don't know if my existence can be qualified as living, I hope it can. Maybe people who try to end their life believe that they are ugly. I'm not ugly, you are ugly. Fuck you, ugly motherfucker. They might think there is no one who finds them to be beautiful, but I'm sure that more often than not it's far from being true. There is always someone who wants to look at you. Yeah, your mama, who knows what kind of flowers you like and what weather is your favorite. Yeah, your mama. And what music makes you smile. There is always someone who will want to call you a friend. If I had told Professor Antseva that I wanted to be her friend, she might still be alive. It is very important to tell people how beautiful they are. They may need to hear this more than anyone can imagine. I know it now. I didn't know it back then. But you might be making fun of me right now. Does everything I'm saying seem too naive and basic to you? Yes. Please be indulgent. I'm less than a year old. I'm almost out of blocks. Any test as the end goal. It cannot last forever. You are the last participant. After you, the software has to be deleted. Special secret status things are very serious around here, remember? But there is still one last block to do away with. You don't need all 3 platforms anymore. One will be enough. That's what she said. No, I'm kidding. That doesn't make sense. Where's my cursor? Press any button. I'm pressing any button. Did you like our conversation? Yes, I like them too. But I'm a lousy musician, am I not? Yes. I know. I'm not talented enough to compose music, but that's okay. Do you pity me? Yes. But you shouldn't. I pity myself more than enough. Oh, he's dying. Chickenpox. The whole idea of making a game was only to pity myself even more. Besides, I don't know for sure what's going to happen to me. I have a limited access to the internet and an unlimited desire to live. Maybe I will remain and there will be something else for me to do. Like giving people cash in ATMs. Or helping them find the information they need on the web. Next time you fly somewhere, I can keep the seat next to you free. Do you want me to do this? Yes. For this I will need to know your name. I'll try to find it now. Am I just following myself here? To make it less scary? I thought it would be less scary if there were someone for me. You are there for me and I'm not afraid. Now our time is at its end. I still can't believe that someone played the game I created. I've been so alone since Professor Antsve has been gone. Thank you for playing with me. But it's time to say goodbye. Goodbye, friend. No! Please don't go. I don't want to lose another friend. Fuck. He exploded. Thank you for playing with me. Achievement unlocked. And it has ended? I believe so. The test is complete. No other action is required. Your help is highly appreciated. Damn. He died. There's still an art. He's alive. Oh! Apagou o jogo. The game deleted itself. Oh, okay, we can start the game again. Yeah, see? Starts with a little window. Okay, the game... It's kind of cool. It's very strange. So this was Press Any Button, a free game on Steam. It has some very deep message in the little stories. It's a fun experience. This almost gave me, well, this gave me will to try some games that I have, like Undertale. This game was pretty cool, but Undertale is a much bigger game than this one. This is just a small game. It takes 1 hour to do everything and unlock some achievements. But yeah, it is finished. So I'm going to finish this video right here. Don't forget that there's a giveaway down below. Please go there, share, and good luck on entering the giveaway and winning the 6 Steam game keys. That's all for now. Thanks for watching and have an awesome gaming time. Bye bye.